Hi everybody, my name is Sera Jo. This week I'm co-hosting music lessons with Carlos. See you!
Welcome everybody to another live session in music lesson webinar with Carlos. Today we will cover different topics such as ear training, music theory, keyboard skills, chord progressions, and contemporary voicings. We also have some new piano tutorials, so stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, welcome to another session in Sera Jo. Thank you for those symmetrical diminished workouts, symmetrical diminished, we have a whole half scale. Do, re, mi, fa, si, le, la, ti, do. And then uno. Yeah, and then we, of course, we do those workouts in all 12 keys. Yeah, so this was a little bit intense. You know, I don't know if it was wise to put in the very beginning of the session. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave the video. Yeah, because I was practicing along. You know, and it's quite difficult. Yeah, but it's great. So okay, so since we are already here and we're gonna be working with let's work with scales. And I wanted to work with the Locrian mode. Locrian mode, yeah, so we have what is our configuration Locrian mode. Root, flat 2, flat 3, 11 or 4, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7, root. If we use solfege, do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna build our Locrian mode, and then we're gonna do a diatonic triad. Hey, Hiram, welcome. Hiram is one of my students, and also Amat. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, and I think I hope that this new schedule is gonna work better. I had a lot of my students, you know, they are professional musicians, they're gigging, and you know, getting up late Saturday, and also I have some students which are also in the other side of the world. Yes, which this schedule actually may work out better. Okay, Locrian mode. What are we gonna do? We are gonna build it in different keys. Let's start easy. Let's start in the key of C. Okay, so we have a Locrian mode in the key of C. We have, okay, let's just check the graphic how it works. Locrian mode title. Then we have the intervals in between notes. Whole, half, whole, half, whole, whole, whole. Yeah, half, whole, half, whole, whole. Yeah, that's the formula. And then the part that is for me the most important, the most useful, is the movable do solfege formula. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. Okay, we're not going to be covering chord pairing, yeah, but if we're working with a 2-5-1, yeah, or any standard, just standard, Locrian mode actually can be paired really well with a minor 7 flat 5. I'm going to have a minor 7 flat 5. Yeah, and then yeah, so I was just working with a Locrian mode, yeah, in the key of D. So we are gonna build our Locrian modes ascending and descending, and then after that we're gonna do a diatonic pattern going up and down. This is actually a nice workout, yeah, that I would like to do in as many keys as possible. Okay, let me get my volume better. Okay, good. So here we go. We're gonna build our Locrian mode in C. We're gonna sing all the time. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. And together, we're gonna rest for 4 seconds. We're gonna meditate for 4 seconds. Yeah, just watching the scale. Now we're gonna do this pattern, diatonic thirds. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, si. We're gonna go up and down. Okay, why don't you follow me? And we have to sing. We have to play and sing at the same time. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, si, fa, le, si, ti, le, do, ti, ra, do. Descending. Do, mi, ti, ra, le, do, si, ti, fa, le, mi, si, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay. Now we're gonna go to another key. Which key should we go? Yeah, we can go to F. Yeah, Locrian mode. Yeah, maybe we need to warm up for this. Okay, Locrian mode, F. We're gonna build our Locrian mode. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. And together. Now we're gonna do the diatonic pattern, up and down. Here we go. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, si. Oops, mi, si. Yeah, I was right. Fa, le, si, ti, le, do, te, ra, do. Descending. Do, mi, te, re, le, do, si, te, fa, le, mi, si, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, now let's do one more key. How about if we do the key of G sharp Locrian? Okay, G sharp Locrian. We're gonna build it. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. If we get lost, we always have the letter names. Yeah. So that's our G sharp Locrian scale. Now we're gonna play ascending and descending. We're gonna do our diatonic pattern. Here we go. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, si. Si with a flat 5. Yeah. Mi, si, fa, le, si, te, le, do, te, ra, do. Descending. Do, mi, te, re, le, do, si, te, fa, le, mi, si, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, and actually we're not doing a scale that is too esoteric. It's a Locrian mode that we kind of use it all the time if we play not even jazz, but even R&B or Latin music, ballads. Locrian mode is everywhere. Yeah, so it's good to practice it. I want to do one more key. Yeah, I want to work an easier key. How about if we go to G Locrian? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so here we go. We're going to build it up and down. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, le, ti, do. And we're going to meditate on this shit. Good. Now we're gonna play. And do, mi, ra, fa, mi, si, fa, le, si, te, le, do, te, ra, do. Descending. Do, mi, te, ra, le, do, si, te, fa, le, mi, si, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, so that was our Locrian mode. Yeah, Locrian mode. So good. So I know this is not too much of a warm-up. We just boom, we went directly to it. I should have done some ear training warm-up first, but we're gonna do ear training now. Okay, this is a true warm-up. I should have done this first. I don't know why I just jumped into the Locrian mode, but so be it. Okay, so let's warm up with single notes. So I'm gonna play a triad just to establish a major key, and then I'm gonna ask you to sing this sequence of notes. Okay, so first you're gonna sing do, then sol, then re, la, mi, ti, fa, but I'm gonna be changing keys. Yeah, so in that's on purpose. That's kind of to activate our long-term musical memory all the time. So here we go, key of A. Let's sing do. I'm gonna wait for 2 seconds. Do. Okay, let's go to D flat. I'm just going to different keys at random. We're gonna sing sol. Sol. And let's go to G. Key of G, we're gonna sing re. Re. And moving on, let's go to the key of B. Key of B, we're gonna sing la. La. And let's go to F. Key of F, we're gonna sing mi. Mi. And let's go to B flat. In the key of B flat, we're gonna sing T. T. And let's go back to C. Key of C, we're gonna sing Fa. Fa. Okay. Yeah, that was actually, this is the type of warm-up that I should have done. Okay, so now we're gonna move into intervals. Last week, we did diatonic fourths ascending. This week, we're gonna do diatonic fourths descending, okay? So we're gonna sing Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi, Ti, Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi, Ti, Fa. And I'm gonna play a major triad. Then I'm gonna ask you to sing the diatonic fourth descent, yeah? And I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna sing and play, yeah? So we all can practice together. Here we go. Let's start in the key of A. We're gonna sing Do, Sol, descending. Do, Sol. Okay. Let's do another one, yeah? Since this is we're just warming up. D flat. We're gonna sing Do, Sol, descending. Do, Sol. Okay. And let's go to G. Key of G, we're gonna sing Re, La. Re, La. Again. Re, La. And let's go to B flat. Key of B flat, we're gonna sing Mi, Ti, descending. Mi, Ti. And moving on, let's go to a key of G flat. Key of G flat, we're gonna sing Fa, Do, descending. Fa, Do. Fa, Do. And moving on, we're gonna go to A. Key of A, we're gonna sing Sol, Re, descending. Sol, Re. And let's go to D flat. Key of D flat, we're gonna sing La, Mi, descending. La, Mi. And let's go to F. Key of F, we're gonna compete with Ti, Fa, descending. Ti, Fa. Okay. So homework, how about if you practice this week your diatonic fourths descending? You know how to do it. So it's a 3-step practice. You play a major triad to establish a major key. Yeah, so the prerequisite would be, of course, to be able to visualize major scales, yeah, and all 12 keys. But if we can, then we can practice this exercise. Yeah, and then you're gonna practice all your diatonic fourths descending, and you have to change keys after each example, yeah, in order to always activate our long-term musical memory. Yeah, so that's part of the workout. Okay, good. Let's work with chords. Yeah, I always like to do some ear training, some scales, some chords and voicings, and then some applied groove. Yeah, and if I can do that in 1 hour, I feel that I have done quite well. Okay, so now let's work with chord extensions. No, this is not it. One moment. This is it. Okay, chord extensions. This is interesting. We're gonna start with a minor triad. We're gonna extend, we're gonna stack our thirds, and we're gonna go all the way up in minor, major 7, 9, 11, 13. So there is a scale which is in the background, yeah, of all this chord extension workout, and that is the melodic minor scale. So melodic minor scale, we're in the key of C, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And inside of that scale, we're gonna stack our thirds, and we're gonna eventually end up with this chord. So why don't we start? We're gonna use 2 methods. We're gonna use intervals and solfege. Yeah, so we have intervals. So we have a minor triad, root flat 3/5. Then we're gonna add a major 7. We're gonna add a major 9th. We're gonna add a perfect 11th. And then we're gonna add a major 13th. And that's the chord. And now we're gonna sing the chord using full solfege. Do, mi, sol, ti, re, fa, la. Okay, what's next? We're gonna do this in as many keys as we can. Okay, let's start in the key of E. Key of E. So we're gonna play a triad, minor triad, root flat 3/5, and then we're gonna add a major 7, D sharp, major 9, F sharp, perfect 11th, A, and then a major 13th on top, C sharp. Now we're gonna sing. Do, mi, sol, ti, re, fa, la. Okay, this is gonna be your homework. Yeah, you should do this in all 12 keys. All 12 keys. Okay, but we're not gonna be able to do 12 keys today, but at least 4 keys. Okay, so let's go to the key of B. Key of B. So we're gonna use intervals, root, flat 3/5. We have the minor triad, and we're gonna add a major 7 on top, A sharp, major 9, C sharp, perfect 11th, E natural, and then a major 13th, G sharp. That's our, maybe up here. Now we're gonna sing. Do, mi, sol, ti, re, fa, la. And always do your octave adjustments, when you're singing those extended chords. Let's do one more key. How about key of C sharp? We can do C sharp, we can kind of navigate through this. So first we have our minor triad, root, flat 3/5, and we have a major 7, E sharp, not C natural, E sharp. Then we have a major 9, D sharp. Then we have a perfect 11th, F sharp. And then we have a major 13th, A sharp. Now we're gonna sing. Do, mi, sol, ti, re, fa, la. Homework. You're gonna do this in all 12 keys. First, you're gonna use your intervals, adding. And then after you finish building the chord, then you're gonna sing using movable do solfege. And you're gonna practice this. This is a wonderful, wonderful practice. Okay, let me turn my microphone. Okay, a bit more. Okay, good. I think I'm all set. Now, what time do we have? Do we have time to do some close position voicings? I think so. I think we have time. Last week, we started with this voicing, but in root position. I want to work with this voicing now in first inversion. So we have a major 7, and I'm going to play this major 7 now in first inversion. And I'm going to take the root and I'm going to move it to the 9. Okay, so we have a major 7 with 9. I'm doing a tension substitution voicing. 9 for root. And now I'm going to take the 5 and I'm going to move it to the 13th. So I have a 3, 13, major 7, 9. Mi, la, ti, re. And that's the voicing that we're going to build. So when can I use this chord? I can use this chord whenever I have a major 7 and my scale pairing would be either a major scale. Major scale will work fine. Locrian Mode will work fine. So this is a voicing that actually we can explore and we can use it. We can use a lot. Okay. I'm always trying to go through different cycles. So today we're going to use this cycle. Cycle of minor thirds descending. We have C, A, G flat, E flat, B, A flat, F, B, B flat, G, E, D flat, and back to C. Okay, we're gonna use the cycle just to navigate all 12 keys. So the very first step, which I call foundational practice, is just building them up. We're gonna sing them ascending, or we can sing them descending, re, ti, la, mi. Why don't we do this? We're gonna go from C to A flat, and we're gonna sing them ascending. And then from F to D flat, we're gonna sing descending. Yeah, so we cover all our bases. Here we go, key of C. We're gonna sing. Mi, la, ti, re, and we play. Next chord, A. Now sing. Mi, la, ti, re, play. G flat. Play and sing. Mi, la, ti, re. And let's go to E flat. Mi, la, ti, re. And key of B. Mi, la, ti, re. And A flat. Mi, la, ti, re. Okay, so now we're in F. Now how about we're gonna sing descending, re, ti, la, mi. So here we go, re, ti, la, mi, going down. Re, ti, la, mi. And let's go to D. Re, ti, la, mi. B flat. Re, ti, la, mi. Moving on the cycle, G. Re, ti, la, mi. And let's go to the key of E. Re, ti, la, mi. And D flat. Re, ti, la, mi. Okay, so we just want to sing and then we play. Okay, so that's the very first step. What would be the next step? Next step is we're just going to play, and we can choose any cycle. We can continue with this cycle. Why not? Yeah, and we're just going to play left hand root and right hand tower voicing. So here we go. C, A, G flat, E flat, B, A flat, F, D, B flat, G, E, and D flat. We're moving back to C. Okay, so that's another way of practicing our voicings. Then there is another way, which is the left hand stride. Now we can continue working with this cycle, but our left hand is gonna play the chord root and chord, and then we go to another key. So let's practice together. C. You know what? Let me change my camera. I think I can do better in this. Yeah, better. Yeah, this is better for left hand. So here we go. C, A, G flat, E flat, B, A flat, F, D, B flat, G, E, D flat, and back to C. Okay, I have one more way that I like to practice this. Okay, so the other way is, okay, different situations, you know. The first one, left hand root, right hand chord. That's the most common one. You're accompanying yourself, singing, or a vocalist, so that's, you know, that's what you're gonna do. The other one is left hand stride, yeah, so you're supplying the left hand pattern for solo piano work. How about ensemble playing? In ensemble playing, maybe you wanna play here, the chord with the left hand, and the right hand is gonna do melodic work, yeah, so, but in this case, we're gonna take the root and we're gonna play them here up in octave. It's gonna be like this, C, A. Yeah, I find this is so useful for me. Okay, yeah, so what is the purpose? Okay, the purpose is for ensemble play. Left hand voicing, close position voicing, right hand the root is melody. Yeah? And I'm gonna be calling it and we're gonna work together. C, A, G flat, E flat, B, A flat, F, D. Yeah, we're following this cycle if you get lost. B flat, G, E, D flat, and back to C. Okay, homework. You're gonna practice this voicing this week in first inversion. Don't do more than first inversion. It's too much. Yeah, we need to integrate. We're not in a rush. We're not running against anybody. So you're gonna only do first inversion, and you have two levels. You have the foundational level. The foundational level, we're just building the chord up. La, ti, re. We're singing, or we're building it down. Re, ti, la. Then we sing and then we play. That's the most important step, yeah? If you feel comfortable with that step, then you can go to advanced or application level. And we have 3 notes. Left hand root, right hand chord, or left hand stride, or left hand chord and right hand root is melody. Yeah, and so on. Yeah, those 3 notes are very useful. Okay, good. So enough. This is actually my head is gonna explode. So now I wanna do something else. I wanna work with some melodic patterns. Okay, this is very simple. Yeah, very simple. I'm using this pattern here. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Okay, my left hand, I'm using here a guide tone 2-5-1 for the 5, so I'm using a root flat 7 for the 2 minor 7. I'm using a flat 7-3 for the 5, and 1 major 7 for the 1, and then I'm using a voicing in 4th starting on the 3. Nevertheless, if the register changes, I'm gonna do things a little bit different. Yeah, so I'm still gonna use root and flat 7 for the 2 minor. Yeah, but since I'm in a low register, I'm not gonna put the flat 7 in the bottom. I'm gonna put the root in the bottom. Then I'm gonna use the 1 major 7. And I'm gonna use a voicing in 4ths, but not from the 3rd because it would be too low, but from the 6. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this video. I'm gonna leave this video on because in this one we're gonna go quite a bit deep. Yeah, and I really want to start with those melodic etudes. Yeah. I didn't want to call them bebop etudes, because actually they have so much usefulness for everybody, for producers, for any songwriters, anybody. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm using solfege syllables. Re, fa, la, do, sol, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Why am I using it? So, because we're going to transpose this pattern to all 12 keys. Yes, we're going to do it. Yeah, let's see how we're running in time. Yeah, but that's our goal. At least 6 keys, at least. Yeah, maybe the other 6 keys we can do next week. Yeah, but if we have time, we're going to do all 12 keys today. Yeah, and then we have the other one. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Okay, so we're going to repeat twice. We're going to repeat twice. So here we go. And re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, ti. And then we'll repeat. Then I have my backup tracks, yeah? And then we're going to then repeat, yeah? So now we're just reading. Okay, next 2 measures. La, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Okay, now we're going to play. I want to play a slow track. I want to play bolero. Why bolero? I was listening to a lot of boleros lately. You know, it's part of. Okay, so here we go. Playing twice and twice, huh? Again. Next key. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Okay. So here we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and again. F. Okay, good. Yeah, now we're gonna go to another key. So yeah, we're gonna go to the key of B flat, key of E flat. So let's just practice. Okay, key of B flat, 2, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Again. Now we're gonna go to the key of E flat, and re, fa, la, do, sol, ti. Again, I was playing the wrong octave. Here we go again. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, sol, ti. Now we're gonna play with backup tracks. I'm gonna give ourselves 2 measures up front. Yeah, 2 measures up front, and then I'm gonna count. So I'll guide you. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, and again. Next key. Again. Okay, good. Now, let's go to another key. Yeah, let's go to another key. Let's go to the key of A flat and then D flat. So let's read our pattern. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Let's do it again. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, sol, ti. And now we're gonna go key of D flat. 3, and fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Again. Fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Okay, so now we're gonna practice. I wanna give ourselves 2 measures, yeah, 2 measures up front. And then I'll cue you in. 1, 2, 3, and again. Next key. Again. Okay, good. Good. So now we're gonna do our last last 2 keys of the day. Should we move on? So now I'm gonna go here to the key of G flat, and I think actually we could even play the melody down in octave. It's gonna sound even better. Yeah, I think maybe either way. Yeah, either way sounds good. Yeah, so, and yeah, let's just practice once more. 3 and once more. Now we're gonna do this 2/5, yeah, in the key of B. 3 and again. Okay, good. So now we're gonna practice with backup tracks, yeah. And here we go. I'm gonna give myself 2 measures, yeah, 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, and next key, B. Again. Okay, and we're actually very close to finish. Yeah, we're gonna finish all 12 keys. Why not? Okay, so now we're in the key of E. Yeah, so in the key of E, we're gonna practice 2, 5, 1. Again, 2, 5, 1. Now, key of A. 3 and again. Okay, now we're gonna play with backup track. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself 2 measures. 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, and okay, key of A. Once more. Okay, now we're gonna go to our last 2 keys, key of D and key of G. Okay, so let's practice key of D, 2. Again. Re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Now key of G, 3 and re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti. Fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, ti, ti. So this, and now we're gonna play with our backup tracks. Yeah, 2 measures up front. 1, 2, 3, and key of G. Okay, yeah, and this has been our 2-5-1 workout of the day. Okay, I want to do something quick, yeah? It's not going to take too much time. I want to do, let me close here this. I want to work with this Montuno and Tumbao. I'm going to change my camera for this. Yeah, I want to change. Okay, so we have this Tumbao with the left hand. We have a Montuno with the right hand. we're gonna take this one and we're gonna play in 2-3 clave. We're gonna switch the clave. Now it's in 3-2. Okay, and we're gonna switch back and forth. And we're gonna practice. So this is gonna be a wonderful practice. Okay, how are we gonna start? We're gonna play quarter notes with our left hand. We're gonna play the pattern with our right hand. Yeah. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Good. Now we're gonna do the same, kinda the same, and we're gonna play bass line, tumbao, and then we're gonna play quarter notes with our right hand. But every time that we hit C, we are kind of tying up the fourth and first beat. So whenever we hit the first beat, I wanna say 1 aloud, yeah? So here we go, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. So now we're gonna put them together. And we're gonna play with a backup track, percussion, and 148 beats per minute. Yeah, 2-3 clave. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now, the tricky part. We're gonna take this pattern, we're gonna switch claves. We're gonna work now with 3-2 clave. Yeah, so it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna practice the same way. Now we're gonna play left hand quarter notes and right hand we're gonna play the Montuno pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, then the left hand we already practiced. Yeah, in this case the bass hasn't changed because it's the most basic tumbao part. If we add any extra notes, yes, then probably it's gonna change. So now we're gonna practice with our backup track. One moment. Our backup track, 3-2 clave, 148 beats per minute. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now we're gonna take it up. We're gonna go back to 2-3 clave, but now we're gonna take our tempo to 164 beats per minute. So that would be a medium salsa. Yeah, medium salsa. So here we go. 164 in 2-3 clave. And
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, how was it? Yeah, I think you were fine. Everybody was fine. Now we're gonna go to 164 beats per minute, but we're gonna shift. We're gonna start with our 3-2 clave pattern, and then the chord progression is the same: 1, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, that doesn't change. So here we go. 164 beats per minute, 3-2 clave.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and now let's go back to 2-3 clave, but now we're gonna play at 180 beats per minute. So now we're pushing the tempo. So let's keep our wrists, loose. So now we're gonna concentrate really to play tight, with the percussion. So here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Now, last thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna play now the 3-2 clave pattern, also in 180 beats per minute. So here we go, 3-2 clave.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good. Yeah, that was fun. That was quite a workout, actually. Okay, good. So we did a lot. Yeah, first we did our Locrian Mode. Yeah, and we work with different keys, and even we did a diatonic triad pattern. Some jazz players call it diat workouts. Yeah, then we went and we did ear training. We sang individual notes, and we also work with our diatonic fourths descending. Then we worked with chord extensions with a minor, major 7, 9, 11, and 13. Then we worked with a tension substitution voicing, a major 7, 9, 13, first inversion, and all different keys. Yeah, and then we worked with some 2-5-1 melodic studies, and we did our salsa workout. Wow, I can't believe we did everything in 1 hour. So, good. If this tempo works out better for everybody, yeah, then I'm gonna keep this tempo, this new time, not tempo, time. What am I thinking? Okay, so I will see everybody next Saturday, Los Angeles time, in our new time, 7 p.m. Have a wonderful weekend. So thank you for being with me in this live broadcast. We covered a lot of material, and we're going to continue to do so in our next class. I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Until then, have a wonderful week, practice your instrument every day, and listen and play lots of good music. See you next week.